والكلمة الآن لفخامة الرئيس جوكو وزير رئيس جمهورية إندونيسيا.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Majesty King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, Your Excellency President of the United States of America Donald Trump, Your Excellency the leaders of Islamic State. This meeting has an important meaning to send the message that partnership of the Islamic world with the United States of America to eliminate the perception that the United States perceive Islam as an enemy. More importantly, this meeting should be able to enhance the cooperation to combat terrorism and to convey the message of peace to the world. Your Excellencies, the threat of radicalism and terrorism occurs in every part of the world. Indonesia is one of the victims of terrorism acts. Bomb attacks in Bali in 2002 and 2005. Bomb attack in Jakarta took place in January 2016. The world condemns and in sorrow for the casualties of the terrorism acts in many parts of the world: France, Belgium, the United Kingdom, Australia, etc. The Muslims are the most victims of conflict and terrorism radicalism. Millions of our brothers and sisters must be displaced from their own countries to seek for better lives. Millions of young generation lost hope for their future. Such conditions bring the youth in frustration and anger. This anger and frustration can lead to the emergence of new seeds of extremism and radicalism. Your Excellencies, the history teaches us that weapon and military forces solely will not be able to fight terrorism. False thinking can only be altered by a right way of thinking. This is where Indonesia believes that it is important to balance the hard power approach with soft power approach. In addition to hard power approach, Indonesia also prioritizes soft power approach through religious and cultural approaches. For instance, for the eradication program, Indonesian authorities involve the communities, families, including the families of ex-convict of repentant terrorists, and community organization. As for counter-radicalization, we, among others, recruit young netizens with many followers to spread peaceful messages. We also involve the two biggest Islamic organizations in Indonesia, namely Muhammadiyah and Nahdlatul Ulama, to continue to promote peaceful and tolerant Islam. It is peaceful messages that we have to multiply, not violent messages. Any violence will give birth to the new violence. To conclude, I would like to convey some thoughts. First, Muslims all over the world should unite. Unite to enhance ukhuwah Islamiyah, Islamic brotherhood. The unity of Muslims is the key to success of combating terrorism. Do not run our energy out for enmity. Second, the cooperation on combating terrorism and radicalism should be improved, including intelligent information sharing, exchange in addressing the foreign terrorist factors, capacity building, and all funding sources must be stopped. Third, the effort to solve the root of problems should be improved. Inequality and injustice must be halted. Inclusive economic empowerment should be strengthened. Fourth, counter-narratives that emphasize intolerance and peace should continue to be intensified, particularly through the use of information technology. Your Excellencies, lastly, it is my fervent hope that each of us must be courageous to be a part of the solution. Each of us must be part of the effort to realize world peace. Thank you. God bless you.